the engineers. It wasn't just the people that understood the product deeply. We engaged with HR, we engaged with corporate communications, and so they were part of this program, and they were part of the magic. And so people were most likely, they understood the mechanics of the program. They understood that conversations were going to be about their stories of how they use Intel-based tablets. It wasn't necessarily about, detailed product specs.
And then let's talk a little bit now, shifting more to sort of responsibility for these kinds of programs, either inside Intel or really sort of maybe more broadly inside of other brands. And how did you work with the PR teams, and what do you think that sort of interconnection is between PR, digital social marketing, and the brand?
My point of view is that it's all blurry, and I think we can, marketers, we can choose to work in silos within our organization, or we can choose to join forces and really have a meaningful relationship with our consumers from a brand standpoint. And so what we did as we kicked this off, PR was part of the conversation throughout the entire process. And, PR, going back to one of the slides that we showed earlier in terms of the very top of the funnel, they've done a phenomenal job of really building their relationship with those top tier influencers, whether it's Robert Scoble and technology, but there's this opportunity with the middle sphere. And so if they're part of the program and they understand what we're trying to make happen, they're actually become part of a participant of the program. And so that's what transpired.
Let's shift to KPIs and measurement and sort of proving ROI to keep the CFO happy. So, because brands can be impatient, right? And social media, I describe it often as like an iceberg. A lot of work is below the water. It's hard work, right, and not always visible until later.